picked me like a flower, didn't expect the thorns. You say that I'm too frigid, didn't know what you were in for. The second that you leave, I'm tearing down your tapestries. It's funny that you think you're still the king. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Fight the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a karma. It's Persephone. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a karma is a bitch. Been through 9 circles of hell, even dragged some people down. I can cut right through a soul with a snap, don't need a spell. So what gave you the right? I'm the queen of death and life, whether you like it or not. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is a bitch. Fight the seed, lean in for a kiss of death from these pomegranate lips. Pomegranate lips. Pomegranate, pomegranate lips. Karma is a karma. It's karma is a bitch. Pomegranate lips. Karma is a karma is a bitch. You really don't know what you're dealing with. A god, a queen, divine, no myth. So bite your tongue and watch your back. Show some respect or you'll get a taste of these. Pomegranate lips. A taste of these. Pomegranate lips. Just a taste of these. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Damn, I look good with these pomegranate lips. Baby, I don't owe you shit. Karma is.
Hi chat. I'm so sorry I just didn't stream yesterday. I had intended to stream yesterday, but then a friend of mine from work was like, hey, I'm going to the bar after work because we're having a fucking sale right now, and it's been absolutely fucking hell at work, but I'm going to a bar after work, you're welcome to come join me. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to go drinking with my friend. So I went to go drink with my friend. And tonight we're going to a drag show. That's why I'm getting my makeup done. Or getting my makeup done? That's why I'm doing my makeup. Anyways, I'm sorry I didn't stream. Here's for you guys, because I didn't. Oh, that was a bad pop. Oh, because there's no carbonation in this one. Oh, that was a bad pop. Alright, anyways, y'all know the drill. I'll see you after ads. Hi chat. Sorry. I'm lowering the music. But I also, you can see the corner of it. I have my mirror in front of me. So, so I couldn't see around it for Spotify. Hi chat. I am, like I said, I'm so sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I had intended to fully. And then my coworker was like, let's go drinking. So I said, let's go drinking. Let's go drinking. How have you been? The thing is, this is another just chatter stream, right? I'm just chattering. Okay, so these headphones are gonna come down because I'm not gonna, I might just not, I might just not wear them. I'm good. How are you doing? How's your day or night going? This is a new primer. I like literally just got it, and I really hope it doesn't turn out terribly for me. You know, because when you're gonna go out and actually wear it outside is the perfect time to test a new product, obviously. Just got home from work. Oh, that's good. I hope it wasn't terrible. I hope it was like an easy day, or like a, what am I thinking of the word here? I hope it went by quickly. I hope it wasn't like, you know, stressful. This foundation primer. This primer also has an SPF in it, which I don't necessarily need right now because we're going to a drag show and I'm not going to be outside, and it's also at night, so the sun's not out anymore. But I got it because it had an SPF, and I also just kind of needed a new primer, so I finally upgraded. Not bad, thank you, drag show. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that there's even one happening. Because I live in Nebraska, and that's like as far as I'll say where I'm at, but I live in Nebraska, and I was very much not expecting places to be hosting a drag show. But I'm really excited. I have not been to a 2 seconds, my foundation's over there. I have not been to a proper drag show in maybe like 4 years, 5 years. Because I went to one in Seattle. And that was like 5 years ago. And then TwitchCon. Pretty sure it's TwitchCon, yes. TwitchCon. I always get TwitchCon and VidCon like confused on which shit happened where at which con. TwitchCon had a drag show, but it was like, it wasn't a bar drag show. It was a TwitchCon drag show. So like, yeah, it counted, but did it count? I can't get my foundation open. I got it. But last night I was out with a friend from work. I'm almost out of this foundation too. This foundation's also kind of old, and I definitely should replace also my foundation. But I've yet to, so. What was I saying? What was my train of thought? What was my train of thought? Just replace mine. I definitely should replace mine here soon. But also, like, at the same time, I'm the type of person who, like, I don't like replacing things if they're not out, you know? So I'm like, oh, if it's not out, then I don't need to replace it. I look hilarious right now, actually. Let me start blending this so I don't look silly. What's my train of thought? I was out last night with a friend from work, and he was like talking about how one of the queer bars in town has drag shows. I don't think it's every Saturday, but that they have drag shows, and that there's one tonight. And he's like, do y'all want to come? And I was like, you know what? Fuck yes, I do. It's been a minute since I've seen a drag show. I want to go and have fun. So But then I also wanted to stream because I missed chat. So I was like, I'll stream getting ready. That's what I'll do. That's also really fair though. I mean, a good like I'm just using the camera at this point to blend down my neck. A good hack for that though is always like, if you get one that's too dark or too light, you can always just it sucks because you have to spend money, but you can always just get one that is a little bit too light, like in the opposite way, and then mix them to your skin tone. And yeah, you spent more money because you had to buy two, but it'll last a little longer as well. So yeah, no, but matching foundation is like, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. And then if you are a person who tans, and I say this way, honestly, where did I get mixing foundations from? Probably some YouTube video somewhere. Maybe Made You Look. Maybe, I don't know. But I say if you're a person who tans, solely to like poke fun at my fiance, because my fiance burns, they do not tan. If you're a person who tans, then you get into the fucking schematics. I don't know if that's right or whatever. You get into the schematics of winter shades versus summer shades, and I'm like, well, fuck. Which luckily, I don't tan super noticeably. It burned easily. Yeah. I'll burn, but then I'll tan after I burn. I'm like shaking this concealer as if it's gonna mix. I don't think it really mixes. Yeah, and then you get schematics versus like winter versus summer tones, and it's too much work. Sorry, I just got real focused all of a sudden. Which, like I said, luckily I don't tend to get super tan. Or if I do, it's always just kind of like my legs or my arms. My face doesn't really darken all that much. I'm putting that over there so if I don't have my... So, it depends, unfortunately. Some brands automatically will put a little bit of an SPF in your primer. Some brands don't. It is, if you tend to like wear your makeup outside and like be outside a lot, then I would recommend getting an SPF primer, just because sunblock is good. I'm a strong believer. Listen, I tan, but I'm also a strong believer in sunblock because I have tattoos. But some primers will have one, and you just gotta look, and they'll be labeled. Usually, do I have it here? No. Usually my primer is... It's just a flat out e.l.f. one. A lot of my makeup, I don't tend to use like high-end products just because they're expensive, and also like if I can get the same results with a not high-end product, I'm gonna use the not high-end and like save my money. I will say though, the places to spend money when it comes to makeup is like your foundation, your concealer, your primer, and like your setting spray, typically. That's like the ones that I will spend a little bit more money on. And then I hold up an e.l.f., which is just a drugstore. But e.l.f.'s reliable. e.l.f.'s never let me down. Walgreens and such, yeah, same. Like I'll like fucking a CVS, which is like the same as a Walgreens. and stuff like that. But this new primer that I got is Milani, which I don't know if that's a higher brand. Truth be told, I picked it up because it said SPF, and I was like, I'm gonna give this one a whirl. So tonight's the test. Yeah. That's my recommendation. It's like concealers and stuff like that, and then eyeshadows. I have eyeshadow palettes. Was it fairly pricey? It was, I think, like I think it was like a little bit on the cheaper side. I think this one was like $10. Although it could have been a little bit more. I don't quite remember because I picked up some other stuff too. But I think it was like $10, which is like, okay for primers usually. Okay. But as far as like eyeshadow palettes go, I have eyeshadow palettes ranging from NYX. I have 3 right now because I'm going to use all 3. I have NYX to Urban Decay, which is a kind of higher end, and then I have a Hot Topic one. And typically, it's not about the quality of the eyeshadow, it's how you use it, and it's what you set it with. Although I'm not actually going to use the eyeshadow on this palette, I'm going to use the highlighter. I was very certain that I was going to drop that palette, but I'm just swinging it around. What am I doing? Do my contour. Eek. I feel like I'm shouting. I feel like I'm shouting because I don't have my headphones on, and I know the music is at the level that I normally keep the music at, so I don't need to shout, but I'm automatically talking louder because I'm not listening to the music, and I feel like I'm shouting. And I don't usually contour my jaw, because I don't usually care that much. This is a drag show. We're showing up and we're what's this thing? You get the belt. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. What's the saying? You're showing up and showing something? What's the saying? It would help if I could, like, remember more of it, but I don't at all. Or is the saying putting up and putting out? What's the saying? What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I have no clue. It's gonna come to me in the middle of the night, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's the thing! And nobody's gonna have a fucking clue what I'm on about. Just like in the middle of somebody's number, I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's what it is. My fiance is gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna be like, listen, I remembered something. Beat myself up real quick. I have a TikTok audio stuck in my head. This contour is really out. Hold on. Let me go get the exact same palette, but with a better contour in it. Where is it? I ended up having 2 of the exact same palettes. Sorry, chat. I don't know if that was loud. Because I got one, and then my sister got one, and then my sister already had the palette. And she was like, here you go, you can have this. And I was like, thanks. And then I looked at it and I was like, I have this. But it's fine because the contour shade's almost all out in that palette, but it's not in this one. And I think this is the one I've had longer, actually. Which tells you a lot about when I started actually contouring. Because usually I don't do a full face of makeup. I'll do a little bit of concealer, and that's about it. But like, when I got into cosplay and stuff, I started doing a full face for that. And started learning the stupid intricacies of contouring. And I still don't really know what I'm doing. I have done essentially the exact same type of makeup and contour since I started. No, I will give myself credit. I've gotten better. It's confusing, and it's like there's a million different products for like the same thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna blend and my face is gonna go out of focus. Oh well. There's a million different products for the same thing, and every person always like says something slightly different. They're like, oh, contour in a 3 down your face, but the 3 contour doesn't work for every face shape. And like, what if you don't want contour up here on your temples? And then people are like, oh, set your contour lower, set your contour higher. And I'm like, what? It's truly just a learning curve, and really all it is you have to play around and just learn your face. Because the only way that you're gonna know it looks good on your face and not a beauty influencer who's been doing it for 10 plus years and, you know, knows their face real well is by doing it on your face. Like, it's practice. It's a practice thing. Everything's a practice thing, but everything is. That's life. Life is a practice thing. So true. Yeah, life is a practice thing. There's always that one spot in my contour that just doesn't really blend. I've learned to live with it. I've learned that it's just not gonna happen. No, because I'm a baby. Maybe I shouldn't put the glass jars that I'm going to be rifling around in right next to the mic. Where am I supposed to put all my jars when there's already another jar that has candy? Very fair. I also don't like, it's a nice sound. I'm also just worried that like I'm gonna like hit it and it's gonna go real loud. I started to say I have a TikTok song stuck in my head, and then I never finished the set. What did I feel on my leg? Huh? So I picked up the setting powder and I went to shake it to like get it into the cap, and I felt like a drop of like water hit my leg, and I thought it was setting powder all over my leg. But I'm confused because why is there water on my setting powder? Baffling. What was I saying? Oh, happy hair, have you buried all your children? Tell me so I say. I have that song stuck in my head. It was stuck in my head the entire time at work as well. No, we're in the basement, so it shouldn't be leaking. But, I just inhaled that. I think I would have a legitimate full-scale breakdown if this roof started leaking. Because in my old apartment in California, before I moved in with my fiance, the window that was behind me in my streams, and you saw this progress over the years. You can see it in the background. It was leaking along like the seal of the window, and it steadily got worse over the course of 5 years. And we went through 3 managers. We told every single apartment manager, hey, the roof is leaking, fix it. The roof is leaking, fix it. The roof is leaking, fix it. And they never fucking fixed it until it started leaking so bad along the top of it, and then for some fucking reason along the baseboard was all wet as well. The downstairs apartment never leaked because I asked them every single time it rained. I was like, hey, does your window in this back corner leak? And they said no. But the floorboard, like fucking water was rising out of the carpet. I would step down and my toes would squish and there would be water, and I was like, I lost my fucking shit. I told the manager, I was like, you need to fix this. Like, it's been years, you need to fix this. And finally, they decided to fix it. And they had to tear out the floorboards. Actually, I think they replaced the floorboards. They should have. They tore out the floorboards. They, tore out, like, a piece of the roof and replaced the roof boards. And replaced all the stuff near the window and everything. But, it just, every time it rained, it would leak. Every single time without fail, it would rain, it would leak. And so you could see on the blinds, like, the water drips. And, like, all, like, the brown, just, like, the dirt. Because I got tired of cleaning the blinds. I was like, I'm not gonna clean the blinds. And yeah, it's fucking Southern California. It doesn't rain all that often. But every single time it'd rain, it'd leak, and I got tired of cleaning the blinds. So, the kicker, they started to fix it in October. No. They started to fix it in September. I was in a hotel for a month because they didn't finish until October. And I was moving in December. I got to enjoy a leak-free room for a grand total of like 2 months and a half. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me that they fixed it and then I'm leaving. So, yeah. If it started leaking here, I think I'd lose my mind. It was a saga and a half. There's a good couple hotel streams up on the VODs channel. And you can see my frustration in all of them. And I would start the stream with a new fucking rant. Because originally it was like, oh yeah, it'll be 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks into 3 weeks, and then 3 weeks into a month, and I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind here. An apartment manager collecting rent for if they're not gonna. Right? I'm sorry. I thought our renting agreement was promising us a good apartment that we can live in. But considering I didn't live in it for a month, we didn't pay rent for 2 months because we weren't fucking living in it. But bro, I forgot I turned my ringer on. I turned it on. Because, I wanted to make sure I kept it on for my friend that we're meeting up with, my fiance, when they get off work. Okay. My hands feel dry now because I just had powder all over them. Wartime. I am making amazing progress, actually. I allot myself. So I get very anxious when it comes to time and like being on places on time, and I am always early all the fucking time. Or at least I'm always ready early all the time. And so I allot myself. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take like 2 hours, I think, to get ready. I'm kind of speedrunning this. I'm speedrunning this even though I'm chatting, which is wild. But honestly, I think it's also just because I cosplay, so I've gotten so in the habit of this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do for my makeup, this is boom, bang, done. Done. Oh, that sucks. It just, it was ingrained in my brain. It's at like, so we're meeting up around like 9:30ish. 10 is the show. It is 7:19 right now. So I've got plenty of time. Which is great, because if I have plenty of time, then, so originally the idea was, yeah, I'm in CST. I always post my going live tweets and stuff in EST times, just because that's a thing that streamers do, apparently, and I just kind of picked up the habit. But yes, I'm in CST. Originally, the idea was I was just gonna do my makeup, then end stream, and then get changed. But if I'm running a little ahead, everybody on the planet is in EST. That's what it felt like when I was living in California. When I was still living in California, I'd be like, oh, what time zone are you in? And everybody's like, oh, EST. Oh, CST. And I'm like, oh, okay. What time zone are you in? Pacific Standard. If I'm running ahead of time, ahead of schedule, I'll go step off camera, obviously, and get changed, and then come show stream the actual outfit. Back when I first started makeup and cosplay and stuff, I used to do real thick, real bold brows. Eyebrow blindness got me for real. But now that my hair is dyed in the front, so I've run into the issue of this is dyed black. But this, the front pieces that frame my face, are always a lighter color. So, should I use black? Which, no. The answer is very rarely ever use black in your brows. Very rarely. Because I've learned my mistake. At least on me. At least on me it looks bad. But it's always like, should I do black? Or do I do just a lighter, more like my actual hair color in my brows because of the face framing pieces? It's actually a little bit darker than this, even. Um, let me finish them and then I'll fix them, because I don't like them right now. But let me finish them and see if that makes it better. I just like looked down and I kind of look like a sad clown right now. No, they're actually a little bit darker than the color that I'm using, but because this is such a bright green, I opt for a little bit lighter. Thank you, I appreciate that. It just caught me off guard because like I hadn't filled in the front and I looked down, and I think it's also maybe the angle. I just like looked down, I was like, I look like a sad clown. Song's playing. Tool. Okay. I want to be in the know with my own music that's playing. I was gonna put the headset around my neck and listen to it that way, but I just kind of didn't care. I also just didn't want to wear it like that. Which, I mean, now that my foundation's on, I might put it back on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You know what also I need to pick up? Okay. This product, however, is actually out. It's my fucking eyeshadow primer. This product's like actually out and I do need to replace it. And I've just kind of been scraping this tube. It's either out or dry. It's one of the two. But it's also quite old and I definitely should replace it. I know, hey, there's still some. Fuck yeah. Gotta get into like the whole folding the tube and then I'm like cut the tube open and my hands still feel really dry. Maybe it's because I put lotion on my hands and then the fucking setting powder got everywhere and now it's like all over my hands and it's like a weird... They still feel better than they do after a day of work, but like they feel funky. Maybe just wipe them off on my shirt. We had buried all the children. There are like toothpaste is the easiest example for this. I am 100% folding straight doing the like if I have a tube, hold on. Like going and like fucking squishing and putting the tube up. 100%. I opened this and I don't... Okay. I've been grappling with the eyeshadow look all day. Let's go tube. Yeah, exactly. I be folding that like a million times. I'm like, I don't cut it open because I'm pretty confident that I get most of it out. But I be folding it open and then like pushing it up like when it gets to like the very top. Ironically enough, they do actually make a tool for like bottles like that. It looks like just like it's like a little like plastic rectangle and then like a little opening and you slide the end in and then you can use it to like squeegee it out. They do actually make tools for it. Okay. I've been grappling with my eyeshadow look all day because I'm like, it's a drag show. You gotta show up. Gotta look good. And I think I've decided what I want to do. Yeah, I don't even know what you would begin to like look up to find one, but I know they exist. I've seen them before. I just don't know, like, I don't know what you would like begin to look up to find it. You want to know a fun little hack? So I have several brushes. This isn't even all of them. I have more that are cosplay specific because like they're cheaper and like I can just whatever. Maybe I'll try looking at them next time. They might just have them. But like I have plenty of brushes. I really like this brush. And a fun little hack. If you're going in between eyeshadow shades, this is a stipple sponge used for a variety of fucking things. Now, they do sell these, technically. I made this one because buying stipple sponges are cheaper. And this is literally just an old candy tin. Just, it cleans off your brush. It cleans off all the excess powder from your brush. My sister put me on this, and I was like, Amber, you're a fucking genius. And it, like, instead of using, like, a makeup wipe and getting your brush damp and then, like, not being able to blend as well, it keeps it dry. I honestly, I was fucking baffled when my sister showed me it. I was like, oh my god. Okay. Right? I was just like, I love this hack. It's amazing. Yeah, I literally, so I already owned stipple sponges because, again, I do SFX makeup. So I use them for freckles all the time. And then this was a little candy tin, and I fucking love Legend of Zelda. So I was like, let me just turn this into my little, eyeshadow brush cleaner. And like, it works for any powder, but like, I use it specifically for eyeshadows because it's just easy to use the same brush over and over. Okay. Wow. The application to that one was real smooth as I just like stabbed it into my eye. I'm alright. I appreciate the concern, but I'm good. I just thought it was funny. I just full gun ho, just alright. This one though does have like a shit ton of fall out. And it does take a second to build. I like how I got closer to my mirror, even though this one has a significantly better mirror. Oh my god. Wait, where is it? Chat, oh my god, it's you! That took me so long. Oh my god, it's you! You know, now that I've taken a closer look at your username, I realized, because at first I was like, I don't know what piece of your username to use to refer to you. Is it okay if I just use... Wait, okay, hold on. Let me just ask instead. What piece... Is it... As opposed to the full username, is there a shorthand of it that you would like me to use to refer to you? Or otherwise, do you want me to just use your full username? Because I'll also just do that. Okay, see, that's what I thought. I also just didn't want to take the guess and be wrong. So Mia, It is actually a real cute name. I like it. So is Mia just okay? Yeah. When in doubt, you know, always just ask. This is a shade. I don't know if I like it. We're in that trust the process stage. Okay. I'm gonna blend this the fuck out. I need Made You Look to release new brushes. I don't really watch her content. So Made You Look is, if you don't know, she does body painting and like other makeup content. And I think she's still active. But I used to watch her back in like middle school, high school. And she released body paints and makeup brushes. Heard of her but haven't seen her stuff. Fair. She and Glam and Gore were kind of the big SFX people back in the day. But she released body paints and makeup brushes, and I was like, you know what? I watch her content and I trust her opinion of things. Her body paints, I don't do a lot of body painting, but I got them anyways because they're versatile to use for things. I like them. They're water activated. They're great. I think she also released cream paints at one point, which I did not get because I was like, I don't need more that I'm never going to use. But her brushes have not steered me wrong. Literally, I was just saying this is the only brush I ever fucking use. I need her to release more. I would like more. Maybe she has, and I just haven't kept up with her, actually. Blend. Blend. Blend better. Blend. Okay. This side now. Okay. Oh, see, this side's blending. Why can't you be like, oh, it's not really, actually. I had just started to praise it. I was like, oh, yeah, this side's blending out. I kind of went a little bit too high with the primer. It's making it a little difficult to blend. That's okay. I want this to be more dramatic. Thank you. It's Urban Decay's Stoned Vibes palette, and they're all super shimmery except for like the 4 mattes, but they're all super shimmery. This one is oh ho. It looks absolutely decimated. This one in the green, like yeah, it's like a real deep blue. It's got a little bit of like purpley in it, but this one in the green are ones that I use for the siren look if I'm doing like full Bucky makeup. And I use it to like set the scales to be shimmery. So I have gone ham on those certain shades. The other ones, not so much, which is a shame because like I like the glitter. I just don't tend to wear a lot of like glittery makeup. I should more, I think, but every time I like put eyeshadow underneath my eye, I think of that one person on TikTok. I don't know what her username is, but she does like makeup videos and like little get readies, and she always goes, "You don't look weird with makeup on your eye, you're just not used to it." And I'm like, when I first heard her say that, I was like, do people not do that? But then again, I also have to remember that like it's not really a... If nobody tells you, hey, maybe you should do it, you're not going to think to do it kind of thing. I think the only reason I clocked into doing it is because Glam and Gore would do it. And I was like, oh, okay. That's what you do. Right? Like I took a second to think about it and I was like, oh yeah, like you just, if nobody, it's not something that you would think about. Makes sense. Okay. I might have to go in with my fingers to get this real pigmented, but we have a good start. I love getting scared by my own phone ringer. So I never have my fucking sound on with my phone. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm checking it every 5 minutes anyways. It's even apparent on stream, because I will do it on stream. So every time I turn my fucking ringer on, I get startled. There we go. That's the vibes. I'm gonna go in with my finger still anyways. When in doubt. Fingies. Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, my notifications are like off 9 times out of 10. And like, I still check my phone, but my notifications off unless I truly don't have it in my hands. Looks good, thank you. I'm trying to keep it towards the outer corner because I'm gonna put a lighter blue. On the inner corner. See, that's something that I've kind of gotten locked into. Almost every single one of my makeup looks is darker color on the outside, little smoky, outer corner, lighter corner on the inside. And like, it's not bad, but I definitely do that one a lot. It's just kind of what I got locked into. And one of these days, I think I should branch out a little bit. Try something a little different. But also, like, that's the foundation. That's what you do. I should try something different. Switch it up a little bit. Step out of my comfort zone. That's also really fair. Like, I can understand sticking with it if it works, because if it works, it works, you know? And I definitely have been doing this exact, like, method and setup for a long while. But I'm willing to try something different. I don't exactly know what I would do. Because like I said, I was like, I don't know any other method. But I'd try something. I definitely just got fallout all over my face. It's fine. Feels like that corner, that specific corner is lacking. There we go. My phone. Don't fail me now. Fuck yeah. Fallout be gone. Okay, pop off. I say to myself. Gotta have confidence in yourself. Gotta... What's up? Okay. These were not important messages. That's another thing, is because I only ever turn my ringer on when I'm expecting, like... Not necessarily, like, important message, but it's like messages that I am looking out for. Every single time it goes off, I expect it to be that important message. And then I look at it and I go, oh no, it's not. I definitely kind of just covered up all the blue, but it's fine. It's okay. I'll put more on. We'll layer. Hell yeah. Okay, I need less on this brush. There we go. That looks good. All right, we're gonna relayer. Actually, use a bit of blending. Me says it looks good. Immediately afterwards, I should blend that. There we go. Oh, there's a little dinosaur behind the mirror. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? That one doesn't usually fall, wow. I somehow want this to be more dramatic. But I'm also worried if I try to go more dramatic, I'm gonna mess up somewhere and have to restart. So, I think we won't. I think we won't. I will say that still... I need a different brush. I use this one. This corner, like right here, on both of my eyes, is just like not reading the right level of pigment. And it feels like it's giving a weird shape to the eyeshadow. Okay. Here's where I need to decide about my eyeliner. So I kind of wanted to, like, be real dramatic with it. But now I'm looking at the blue, and I'm like, ooh, the blue's real pretty. I shouldn't pick up my hands, because then I'm gonna, like, make them worse, and it's gonna bother me. I say, and then immediately continue to do that. The blue's pretty, and I want to keep the blue very visible, so I don't want to cover it up with a bunch of eyeliner. I will say though, this is a gel liner, so I'm just gonna like pop this in between my knee and my thigh because I'm sitting cross-legged to warm it up. I don't actually know if that shit does anything. Find my mascara. It's one of those hacks that like I was told about and I usually never do it. And I don't actually know if it does anything. But it supposedly makes your application a little bit better. Okay. I say this like I don't have to get up in 15 minutes and give the dog their meds. Which, sorry chat, usually I say that at the beginning of streams when I have to walk away for a second and I know that I have to walk away for a second. Completely slipped my mind. Do I do silver on the inside corner? I think the answer is yes. Where is my eyeliner? I also just got a new eyeliner. And it's not one that I usually use. Usually I use like a felt tip. And I got a like liquid eyeliner brush. And I don't think I like it. I think I got really used to the felt tip. And it just being like a little pen. And this one's like scary. But I got it because I got it after work. And it was the only one that my work carried by e.l.f. And I was too lazy to look around at the other places or at the other brands because I trust e.l.f. So I just got it. I'm regretting my decisions. Blend that. Blend that. Jabs my eye. Prefer felt, yeah. Yeah, I used to... So when I first started, I did... Do I have one in here? I do. I did the dip. The dip and like a little brush. Like an angled brush type shit. Which I think is what a lot of people start with. But, I quickly grew to like the felt better because it's just like a pen. I keep fiddling with this like it's gonna make it better. Yeah, I like that. This is definitely a staple that I will never give up. Highlighter, inner corner of my eye. And little points. Sometimes I don't do the little points. It's also really hard to do the little points with this. Sometimes I don't do the little points, but... Okay. Tell you what, chat. You probably won't hear this because ads are running, but if you do hear this and you are hearing it, because ads are running right now, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick and take care of the dog, and I will be right back. Let me find you a song that's better than Spear of Justice. We're gonna do Cabinet Man. And then I Have No Control comes on after that. I will be right back, chat. I've returned. I realized... So one, I realized that I never turned the music up. I did change the song, but I never turned the music up. That's my bad, sorry. Two, I dropped my eyeliner. Got it. Okay. Okay. I'm like nervous to do my eyeliner right now. I don't know why. I don't want to fuck up this stuff that I just did. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Why did I... This is like basically unfucking used, like altogether. Why did I never use this? Hold on. I'm looking at it and I'm like, if I don't like the eyeliner that I just got, why not just use one of my dip eyeliners that are definitely kind of really expired because I got them so long ago. I just opened that one and it's like unfucking used. Interesting. This brush, however, has a tiny I don't know if it's good. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. It's definitely not. Oh yes, it will. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There is a singular, like, bristle that is too long, and I don't trust that shit for my eyeliner. Let's see. I already used Meiji looks for my eyebrows. Let's do this one. Alright. Since I don't trust that eyeliner, more so I don't trust myself with it, we're just gonna go back to my roots and go back to like the dip. But I do want a smaller mirror so I can hold it so very close to my face. Yeah! The reason I started with this type of eyeliner, like the gel liner, is it's so forgiving. You can like clean it up real easy if you make a mistake. And with a good brush, and a not touchy eye, it is super easy to apply. I do think I prefer the felt tip still. But I am glad that I never got rid of this liner. Should I? Definitely. Is it expired? Yes. But do as I say, not as I do. I was about to say, like, I'm a firm believer of makeup doesn't expire unless it's like cream products. But am I not using what's technically a cream product right now that I definitely know is at least 3 years old? What else is this? Doesn't tell me, like, an expiration date. It's L'Oreal, though, which is weird. I had another one. I had an e.l.f. one, and then I got the L'Oreal one because e.l.f. was running out. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it technically is fine, but hold on. I just know that it's expired, which is hilarious. Now, like, foundations and stuff, yeah, if it's past its expiration date, maybe toss it. Because then your skin's gonna break out if you have a bad reaction, and then it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Same with, like, concealers. When it comes to that kind of stuff, I will say tossing is probably the smarter idea. But like eyeliner, I will say toss your mascara too, usually, because one, it's an eye product, and two, that formula does change. But as far as powders go, like eyeshadow palettes, the fucking NYX one that I've been using since high school. So I ain't tossing it until I cannot use it. Sorry, I just got real quiet as I'm just like inspecting my makeup. I have to remind myself that my eyes are a little crooked, which they just are. So whenever I like look at my eyeliner and I'm trying to make sure it like is symmetrical, I have to keep that in mind. I'm being daring, and I'm gonna try to, I should use a different brush. I want a triangle. Yeah. Little baby second wing. Little baby second wing! Oh, I love it. Okay. I have done second wings before. Usually. Whenever I do second wings, I usually start the first one a little differently. But I hadn't thought that I wanted one until I was looking at it more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one's nice. That one, a little chunky. Listen, we like chunky, but also not when it comes to this. Thank you. Thank you for coming on my TED Talk. Who was that? Hey, Aunt. You wanna actually say healed fancy? Okay. Okay, thanks. Ooh, wait, those are pretty. On my Instagram, I put up a poll of my outfit and 2 shoe options, and I was like, chat, help me choose. And one of my friends liked my message asking for his opinion. And I was like, okay, but did you give me your opinion, or did you just like the message? And yes, he did give me his opinion. I know how to fix this. My secret third tool, but thank you. My secret tool when it comes to fucking makeup, specifically eyeliner. It's my fucking pinky nail. Is it a Coke nail or is it an eyeliner nail? And I make that joke because work has decimated my fucking nails. I used to have nails. My right hand is fucking obliterated because I'm right-handed. My left hand is getting there. And this one pinky nail is surviving. That one's a little long, that one's a little long. That thumb's fine. This hand's awful. That pinky's not as long anymore. Work has decimated my nails. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's magic. You know. The kick starts kicking in. Is this the brush I was using? Yes. I'm also really impressed the nail's hanging on. It's going. I am a Chinese food cook, which means that I had to become ambidextrous very quickly, which I'm still not very great at. But you control the wok with your non-dominant hand and your ladle with your dominant hand. I've had to become so ambidextrous so quickly. I'm surprised it's not snapped. Which is also how, despite not going to the gym, I'm still, oh, you can't really see it. I've maintained some muscle despite not going to the gym anymore because I don't have the time. Because that walk's fucking heavy. Like, it's a lot. But yeah, I'm a Chinese cook. I be getting gains just at work. And like, I knew that it was happening, right? I knew that I was still gaining like practical muscle for work. And the only reason that I clocked it is because when we make sauces, they're in buckets. Like, think like, fuck, is it a 10-gallon? Is it a 10-gallon bucket? No fucking way. Wait, hold on. I need to look. Okay. I'm thinking like Home Depot sized buckets, like big buckets. And I was about to like, yeah, it's a 10-gallon bucket. Because I think that's what those I think that the Home Depot buckets are 10 gallons. But that doesn't sound right. I think they're 25. Let me, hold on. If I just look up Home Depot bucket, will it tell me? Now see, that says 5-gallon. That's okay. No, maybe they're 5 gallons. Maybe I don't know how big a gallon is. Okay, it's 5 gallons. How much does... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay. So it's 5 gallons. And I hadn't looked up this number until just right now. Okay, what I was saying is, the reason I know that I'm still maintaining muscle is because I used to struggle lifting the buckets. They were a little heavy for me. I was able to get them. Once they were in my arms, I was able to get them. But they were a little heavy for me. And they've gotten lighter. They've gotten easier for me to maneuver around. So I'm like, oh, I must be, like, gaining / maintaining muscle mass if I'm able to, like, heft this shit around. If I can take a 50-pound bag of rice and, like, toss it on my shoulder, I must be, like, maintaining muscle. I just looked up how much 5 gallons of water weighs, just because it's sauce, so it's a little thicker, but, like, it's essentially just water. It's a liquid. 42 pounds. Those fucking buckets weigh 42 pounds. Oh my god. Jesus. I didn't realize that until just now. Let me not fuck this up. Getting gains. Jesus. Yeah. I'm like, god damn, no wonder I fucking got muscle. I'm hefting around 42 pounds. One of these days, they're gonna be super easy for me to lift, and then I'm gonna like check back in. Cause like, truly, so what I noticed my shoulders. I was like just doing something, and I like happened to like look. I was doing something in the bathroom, and I happened to look in the mirror, and I was like, I flexed in the mirror, and I was like, I've not been to the gym because I haven't had the time. Huh? Cry. No wonder Cooks. I like how I started talking, even though I knew that I was doing my eyeliner. I was like, no wonder Cooks have a shit ton of muscle. Yeah, dead ass. I was like, is that me? Is that me right now? Okay, that one's definitely... That's what I get for talking. That's what I get for talking while doing this. The felt tip is so much easier to do the like inner corner point with. This one definitely isn't. But like I said, it is forgiving and it does wipe off fairly fucking easily. Take two. That's kind of cool. I'm sure it's special sometimes. It's definitely a lot better now that I'm like a month in and like know more things and I'm not still in the learning phase. But yeah, it's cool. Lost Woods, yeah. Yes, it is. There's a lot of Zelda stuff on this. Yes. It is real cool. This weekend has been because we're running a sale. So technically the entire store is running a sale. I don't care about the entire store. I care about what affects me. We're running a sale. It's buy one, get one on your meals, which is honestly, it's a great fucking deal. It's amazing. It's a great deal. But it does mean that we've been slammed to all shit and back. Yesterday was worse. Today was not as bad. And it still goes on tomorrow, and I work tomorrow as well. I have worked all 3 days of this sale. And like honestly, yesterday I wasn't really even cooking all that much because understandably, they're like, hey, you're a newer cook. I don't think you're gonna be able to keep up with this. We're gonna have the more experienced cook for today. And I was like, Tracks? Makes sense? Yeah. So I was running clerk duties yesterday, which just boils down to serving guests and like prep work and stuff like that. So it wasn't bad, it wasn't terrible. I just had gotten really used to not having to talk to people a lot, not this strong. But then being a clerk, it is not so yes and no. It's more of like a buffet style restaurant. It is a little like stopping point. It's in a grocery store. So we have like our set case that we cook up and maintain. And we have a little sitting area. So you can get a plate and sit down. Or you can get a to-go box. So like it's a mixture of both. A majority of the orders, yeah, people are just picking it up, taking it home. But you can do either or. Okay. I don't know why I put down my small mirror as if I wasn't still gonna do my waterline. But today I had to cook during a rush because our other cook went on break. Which, when he went on break, we were slow. We were slow. It's the only reason why he went on break. But this motherfucker, he goes, oh, hey, is it good if I go on break? You got this? And I was like, yeah, I got this. Go on break. He went on break. And then I needed to cook lo mein. I go to cook lo mein. He turned off the water that is supposed to be simmering / boiling all day. Which you need to make the lo mein. And I'm like, okay, well, it's not a problem. That's a lot of blush. I fucked up. I was like, okay, it's not a problem. I'll fast track it. I'll turn it on in the one it boils in, and I'll also boil some water in the wok, and I'll fast track this water. I don't know, actually. Maybe it's because we were slow, so he turned it down. But we usually don't even turn it off at all. I should have asked him. It could have been a genuine mistake. But he had turned off the water, and I was like, oh no, my water. So I turned it back on. Oh, thank God, it blended out. So you turn it back on, get that going. And then, oh, that's what it is. And then, I'm like, okay, water's boiling, perfect. I can make my noodles. Turn around, brown sauce, empty. And I'm like, I need the brown sauce to make the noodles. So I run to the back, grab the bucket, grab the 42-pound bucket, grab the bucket, bring it out, get the brown sauce, start cooking the noodles. I turn around, our clerk, who wasn't even our clerk, she was just helping out because we didn't have a third person. So she was technically, she kind of runs all over the store. She's just helping out. I turn around, she is slammed with a line. And I'm like, oh, yeah-oh. So I make the noodles, and I'm immediately like, okay, what else do we need to cook? So I start churning out dish after dish, fixing up shit. She's like, hey, we're almost out of sesame chicken. I'm like, got it, perfect. Boom, sesame chicken. Turn around. Hey, we're almost out of Mongolian. I'm like, okay, great. Mongolian beef, coming right the fuck up. I am focused on doing all the cooking. I turn back around. The line, worse. 2 more people from not our department have joined her in helping. And they're like All three of them were serving up the people. They've got a little assembly line going. And now, unfortunately, none of them know how to drop egg rolls or crab rangoons to like cook, to fry. And like it is super simple, and I'm sure if I had crash course to them, they could have taken care of it. But usually the person who's serving the guests take care of that because it is a super simple job. But because none of them are from our department, none of them knew to do it, nor knew how. So on top of cooking, I was also doing that. Yeah, it was a crazy lunch rush. And it only lasted like 20 minutes. Maybe like 15. Because it came and went while he was on break. It started after he left, and then it ended before he came back. So it was like 15 minutes. But yeah, no, it felt so long because I cooked like maybe 5 separate dishes. What did I make? I made noodles. I made sesame twice. I made Mongolian, and then I made beef. So yeah, like the 5 different dishes. And yeah, the dishes only take like 3 minutes approximately. So that time does match up. But it felt like so long. Yeah, no, the funny thing is earlier, sorry, I want my eyelashes to reach heaven. Unpopular opinion, I like the clumpy eyelash look. I know that it's not a super, not super clumpy, but I kind of like the clumpy eyelash look. Yeah, no, the funny thing is he kept going, wow, it's so slow. And I kept looking at him and going, don't fucking jinx this. Stop it. And then he left on break, and sure enough, we got fucking busy. He came back from break, and I was like, you motherfucker. I've yet to find a good brush for highlighter. I know technically you're supposed to use like a fan brush. I've never liked the results that fan, he 100% jinx it. Yeah, exactly, you never say it's slow. I've never liked the results a fan brush has given me when it comes to highlighter. This brush, it works well. Usually I just kind of use my fingers and then I blend it out with this brush, but I've got a lot of glitter going on my face. So I say we're keeping it subtle as I'm over here like pa, 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 slamming it on. Okay. And then I always use my finger for this bit. Boom. Right there. And whoop, tip the nose. And my little personal favorite. No, you're good. If I truly didn't want to be distracted, I wouldn't have gone live. But I do enjoy chatting with you, so you're absolutely not distracting me. Okay. Where's my little tissue? Okay. I'm debating, because I'm gonna be extra shit and I'm gonna highlight my collarbones and my shoulders. But I should probably do that after I put on my shirt that I'm actually wearing. So we're gonna set that aside for now. And then hope I remember. Be very extra today. As you should. Me. I usually never line my lips, but when it comes to a black lipstick, or black like liquid lipstick, I'll line them just because I feel like it makes it a tiny bit less harsh. And it's not that the harsh is a bad thing. It is simply preference. Okay. I like how earlier in the stream I said, oh, I don't usually wear a lot of glittery. My liquid lipstick tonight also has glitter in it. It's got silver sparkle. It's very subtle. But I figure I might as well go all in on the glitter, which feels kind of like stereotypical for a drag show. But you know, it's a vibe. There you go. Is that it? I think that's it. Let me set it before I forget. Where's my setting spray? Where's my setting spray? Setting spray. There you are. All you need to do is call it. I say that shit a lot. Thank you. I say that shit a lot. Whenever somebody is looking for something, I always go, oh, call it. And the reason I do it is because my grandmother would always tell me to call it if I was looking for something. And her reasoning was, hold on, let me change this song. Sure. Her reasoning was, if you call it, like call out its name like a dog, oh, I know what we can do. We can do my hair on stream. I'm just gonna put it up on a ponytail, but we can do my hair too. Her reasoning was, it makes you focus on it, and you're more likely to spot it, like on the desk or something. So I always tell people to call it, and people always look at me like, what the fuck are you saying? I'm like, call it. I am a chronic oversprayer of things. Setting spray, I will overspray to all hell and back. Also, like, spray on sunblock, I overspray that shit to all hell and back too. Okay. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna step off screen. I'll still be talking because I'm sure you'll be able to hear me, but I'm gonna step off screen to like put this stuff away and get my hairbrush to put my hair up. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there, that goes there. Palette on the floor also goes away. That goes away, that goes away. Well, that still needs to dry, but... setting powder can go away. What else is over there? Oh, my brushes. Okay. So once I put on the outfit, we can doubly decide, but I'm a chronic hoarder of things. Do I tie the ribbon into my hair? It matches. It's blue, it's silver, it matches the makeup. When I put on the outfit, we'll like double down and decide on it. But we'll see. Also, I like how I'm doing a very blue theme look after I no longer have blue hair. The thing is though, I feel like if I kept it blue and I did a blue themed look, that's almost too much somehow. Like that's almost just too much. Which, yes and no. A lot of my looks always revolve around one kind of color. It's typically red. Although I'm kind of straying away from the red for a little bit because I have green in my hair. And they are complementary colors. I just don't want to get the comment, oh my god, it's like Christmas. Which I played myself. I do wear a lot of red and black. To the point where a coworker has nicknamed me Harley Quinn. So, I did play myself with that. Like how your hair fades into aqua green towards the end. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. It's, I'm real happy with it. I really am mostly just happy that it's finally green. After trying to get it green for absolutely ages. I'm definitely not going about this. There we go. I was like not going about this correctly. A customer asked me the other day, not even the other day, like a month ago, because it was when I was still in a different department at the store. Customer asked me, he made a comment about the fact that I had the front pieces out and the rest of my hair up. That's just how I wear my hair when I don't have to have it back for cooking. He was like, "Oh, does it take forever to separate out the pieces?" Or he's like, "Oh, or not anymore because you've had it for a while." And I was like, "Yeah, no, truly, it's pretty quick." Because one, I've had this hairstyle for a while, and two, it really helps when the main color is black and then the rest is a different color. Because it's really easy to pick out the black. I also have to get my jewelry on. Yeah, it was definitely like a learning curve. And I did take longer at first. And then take less time and less time as it goes. But, you know what I just realized? Okay. First off, I need to cancel my free trial to something. Secondly, I've been binge watching Danny Phantom. I've been binge watching through Danny Phantom again for like no other reason than I wanted to. Ember, what is it? Ember McFlame? The fuck is her name? Ember something. The ghost. The punk rock ghost. I made a joke to myself, like, I should cosplay her. She'd be fun. If my hair was blue, I'm basically giving, it's giving, you haven't seen it, it's fine. Hold on, I'll bring up a picture. It's basically giving closet cosplay of her. I'll bring up a picture. Absolutely no worries. Google. Not Google, Firefox. I don't know why I said Google. Ember, Danny Phantom. Oh, it's Ember McLean. I was right. Did I say that? No, I said McFlame. Let me see. Let me find a picture of her. Download. I don't technically need this mirror anymore, but it's fine. Save image as. Yes. Okay. I love having a look around. Everything. On my mirror to do it. Is it on my desktop? Surely it plays on my desktop. Yes, it did. Perfect. Great. Cool. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Tell me if my hair was blue. Is this not Jessica? Fuck. That's hilarious. I love it. Unintentional? I love it. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm 95% sure I have a liquid lip that is that shade too. It's amazing. That was great. Completely unintentional. Okay, her hair is right. Her hair is very like more bluey or more greeny. It's a very aqua. What time is it? 8:36. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna once again walk around the room and shout to the mic. I'm gonna gather the accessories that I think I'm gonna be wearing. It's still not set in stone yet. Just walk back with my entire thing of rings. Oh no. Okay. Do I really sell the bit and wear my super old neon green ring that I've had since middle school? I might have to. I know I want to do this choker. I'm thinking this one. Layered with this one, and I'm thinking maybe this necklace. These earrings. These earrings. We'll decide between these two. Oh, fuck. We'll decide between these three, actually. I lied. Okay. I returned with... I should. That's so cute. It is real cute. Thank you. I don't think I have any bracelets to really match. We'll sort through. We'll look. My bracelets are on a Sprite bottle. No, is it a Coke bottle? What is this? This one's a Coke bottle. I used to have two bottles. One was a Sprite bottle, one was a Coke bottle. I've since condensed my bracelets on a Coke bottle. Okay. I'm gonna get dressed. So I'm gonna stay off camera, obviously. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna remember to do my collarbone and shoulder highlight. And then we're gonna accessorize. I'm not putting on my shoes yet though, because those things are gonna kill my feet. I'm also gonna rinse off my hands real quick.
Hey, I'll tell you a little secret of mine. If you promise not to tell, if you have the time. Everyone
All right.
has gotten you.
Ooh. Over the head without ruining the makeup. Let's go. Although it's like a tank top type top, so it really, I knew that I was going to be able to do it. Okay, I went to, tall shoes. I'm wearing, they're not super tall, but they are like one of the tallest I own. Actually, I think they are the tallest I own, but they're not super tall. I'll show them. I have to know, can chat hear the sound of my pants right now as I wiggle into them? Because this shit it's not real leather, it's pleather, but they're a workout to get into sometimes. Okay. Actually, laundry basket. Okay. Yeah, you can. I fucking love that. That's hilarious. They're like pleather. They're the same pants I wear for cosplay for Taco. These are the shoes. They're not super tall. They're definitely not like the tallest ever, but I think they are the tallest I own. It is between those and like a boot. But everybody basically voted on those ones because they match the vibe a little bit better. Yeah, they're a little tall. And I'm like 5. So okay, I say I'm 5'6". My dad, when I said this one time, was like, "You are not 5'6", you are taller." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "I think you're closer to like 5'7", 5'8" even. And I was like, "No way, that's true." So we measured me, and I came out to 5'8". But since then, I keep re-measuring myself because I don't trust it. I keep re-measuring myself because I don't trust that measurement. I just don't fucking believe it. So I'm either 5'6" or 5'8", I don't know. And those shoes, I think, are like 4 to 5 inches. So, I get real tall in them. And what's hilarious is my fiance is already shorter than I am. And I don't know if Spider's gonna be wearing heels to the show. They were wearing sneakers at work, but then again, that was work. So they might change shoes when they get home. But if they don't, I'm gonna be fucking towering over them. And then leaning on them for support the entire night. Okay. I love being silly. Yeah. I love being silly and like being extra and putting on a little shoulder highlight, little collarbone highlight. I think it's really funny that like, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let me get a tape measure. Ooh, I already tripped over the shoes and I'm not even wearing them. I have a tape measure. We've got time to kill. What's that down there? Oh, it's my candy. Okay. I don't know how to do this practically because you won't be able to see me. Oh, I'm taller than the tape measure. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. And then okay. Uh-oh. I'm taller than the tape. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna draw on the wall with a pencil. I've knocked over the candy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The top is new. I like just got it because I've been waiting. I haven't bought new clothes for myself in like a fat minute, so I decided to treat myself and buy some new clothes. It was a bodysuit. It's from Walmart. It's from Walmart. It was a bodysuit, but I didn't like the bottom half, so I cut it off. All right, let me. Right? Like, I walked by it and I was like, I cannot pass that shit up. Okay. Tape measure. It's touching the ground. Hanging straight down. And then I need the other side because it has the actual starter numbers. I am 69.5 inches. That's a funny number. Let me convert that to feet. I'm not a math gay. Spider's a math gay. I am not a math gay. We'll just say 69 inches in feet. This says 5'9". We'll go with 5'8". Me neither. Yeah, exactly. I'm not fucking math gay. We'll go with 5'8". This wasn't scientific. We'll go with 5'8". I refuse to believe I'm 5'9". We'll go. This wasn't a scientific method. We'll go with 5'8". Let me erase the pencil off the wall. Anyway. Where's my tape measure? I'm a little in shock. I didn't expect it to give me back 5'9". Okay, maybe I believe my dad now. My dad is tall too. Okay. These are... If we go from the inside, they're 3. But if we go from the outside, they are 4. I was correct. They're 4. So yeah, this puts me basically at 6 feet. Accessories! I almost forgot. Oh, okay. Do we do the ribbon and the hair? Or is that too much? Is there such a thing as too much at a drag show? I'm thinking just a little tie-around bow. Especially because I have the open back, so it'll hang down. But is it cute that it hangs down lower than my hair? Or should I tie it in a bow and make it stop at the same length as my hair? Oh, this choker is ripping. It's fine. It'll survive. I believe in it. Oh, I also have earring choices. Super cute, hangs on the back. Okay. We put it in. Let me... I want it to be even. As even as I can get it. Do I do a bow or should I just like do a knot and then have it hang down the back? I think a bow. I think a bow's necessary, actually. Oh, it kind of ended up being the same length as my hair anyways. Unintentional, but because that was so perfect, I think I have to leave it. Okay. We have choices in earrings, too. Let me figure out the necklace situation, because I'm not certain about the necklaces yet. Well, one of my earrings is on the ground. This necklace I always wear, so this has to go back on. I took a shower earlier, so I took it off. But this one, we work around. Because I always wear this one. Where do you hang? Okay. That's where you hang. Where does this star hang? I put you on the closest loop, where do you hang? Oh? Fuck. Okay, I was kind of hoping for one to hang, like, right there. I don't know if I have a chain that does that. I think all of them are kind of longer. Let's see. But I kind of really want that star. But I do think, because it's such a low-cut top, that we need one to hang a little lower. I think that's going to be at the end of its chain. Gotta break back to it. Okay. Roger, roger. Copy. I'm gonna keep talking because otherwise the VOD will be silent. But I heard you. Perfect. Okay. I really do just need a chain then that like hangs right there. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what chains I got. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one. I can adjust that though. Let me get my pliers. We're doing surgery. And truthfully, I do this shit all the time with my necklaces. Like, if they're not working out and they're not on the right length, I will just take another necklace off its chain and use that chain. I don't even think that this is the original chain to this necklace, or to that pendant, I should say. Now, I shouldn't have to surgery this one. This one should slide. Well, I thought it would. Fuck. Come on. Be nice to me. Okay, we'll surgery it. It's fine. That's why I got my pliers. Got my pliers stuck on my hair. We're doing surgery on one of my necklaces. Because I need, with the layering going on, I need something like right here. And I was gonna wear the star pendant. The star pendant hangs a little too low. So I grabbed a different chain and we're just gonna switch it out real quick. I'm committed. Committed, but my hands won't stop not behaving. By not behaving, I mean they're shaking like shit and I don't know why. Okay. Now, with this pendant on this chain, we should be able to adjust it to a better height. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. I don't go out very often. And by very often, I mean really at all. Me going out back to back like this is not something I usually do. I don't go out very often. Therefore, when I do go out, I go all out because I have an excuse to dress up. So I go all out. Let me see. This isn't working the way I want it to work. I lied. It is. I just have to fucking... I just have to bully it, I guess. Where's the pendant? There's the pendant. Sounds like it'll be a fun time. I hope it'll be a fun time. I'm ready to carry the vibes if I have to. If I have to shoulder the vibes alone, then I will shoulder the vibes alone. This necklace is... Which, honestly... Oh! It died on me. It's fine. I was expecting it to die on me. It's an old choker. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now we have options again. Hold on. I expected it to die at one point. We have options again. Old reliable, black band, or do I ditch? These aren't sitting correctly. I'm gonna lose my mind. I might ditch this blue potion bottle because everything else is chain and this isn't chain. I need a... No. I like it. Do I ditch the star pendant and go with this choker because it hangs down a little? Actually, I lied. Not for this look. We're gonna go with old reliable. Give me your opinion. Give me your opinion. I still appreciate it. But I do think old reliable, straight black band is the choice here. No, I think I agree with you, Ian. I think just straight black. It also, I think it ties in more just that flat black from the blue bottle. So it's not so alone. Because the other choker had chain. Had chain, so it kind of... This one's a little loose on me. But this one has... So, this one has gold hardware for the rare... Well, gold. Rare occasion that I wear gold. And I always pick up this one because it fits better. But I wear silver. And just yesterday, I was giving my fiance a hard time for mixing metals. A playful hard time, but I was giving my fiance a hard time for mixing metals. Even though it's a fake rule, do whatever the fuck you want. It's giving them a hard time. So I know if they clock that, I'll get a hard time. These are the earring choices. Originally, I was gonna go with these ones. They've got a little bit of blue, a little bit of black, a little bit of green, and they hang lower, obviously. And then, when I was grabbing them, we have these ones. Cute, I like them. Or, to go with the star theme, we have the moons with like a bluey, greeny pendant. The purple's kind of out of nowhere. Or a purpley greeny pendant. The purple's kind of out of nowhere. But I do have rings that feature purple. But now, is that too many colors and we have green, blue, and purple? Is that too many color? Let's see. That ring. Well, we do these. That one I'll wear if we do the purple. Oh, goodbye. Can't get it back on my finger. There we go. I do want that black rose one. I do want that green snake. Might do that snake too to pair. What else do I have in here? Do I not have a green? Stone? I guess that is the green one. We'll do that if we decide on the purple. I want that ring. I want that ring. I have a star ring. I have another star ring. It's almost as if my name is Buccaneer of Spades. Okay. I don't know what earring. I'm partial to the long ones because I want a longer earring. I might just do the longer ones. But I just don't know if the feather fits with the rest of the vibe. I don't know. What else do I have? These, I think these are the options. So I'm not sure. Where's the other one? Because I dropped one of them. Oh, there it is. Okay. In the meanwhile, let me grab my other rings. My actual engagement ring on. And then that ring. I always wear those. Bracelets. I wore that one. Yeah, right? That's the issue. That's the issue I'm having. Is they all look pretty alright. I don't really know if I have bracelets that suit this look. Ooh, I have silver bangles. Ooh, okay, planet bracelet. Because we're kind of doing a planety theme. I know. Hold on. I think I'm a genius. Okay. I always have like random pieces of small chain because I'll connect from my earring up to my helixes. I bet I can I think I okay. Perfect. These earrings for the moon and the space vibes. And if I just wear a backing with them, which I don't normally have to, but if I wear a backing with them, I can cut some chain and then lace the chain over the hook and then put it in my ear and make them longer. So if I cut this chain in half and then cut this chain and then like loop it like that, how long does that get that? Not as long as I would like. Do I have other chain? Because it gives it that length that I really like in the other earrings. Let's see. I just love, I like, let's see, are these the same length? I don't really care if they're the same length. But it would look more cohesive if they were. And then if I cut this one in. Focusing real hard on trying to get that specific link. Me about Twilight Princess link. Okay. I love how I've like destroyed my desk is an absolute chaotic mess. It's fine. Okay. So now hook that through that. Hook that through that. Does that work? Or should I do them in the back? Honestly, I should do them in the back, I guess. Actually, no, it'll spin. Oh! Not if I lose it. Twilight Princess Link, my beloved, truly. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let me cook. Fucking, there we go. Let me cook, I say, and then immediately struggle to put my earring on. I like how I did the side that I can't see first. Let me do the other side. Okay, put that on. And then loop this one. It's cooking. I'm cooking. And watch me struggle to put it on this ear too. Oh no, that one went real easy. So let me cook with a heavy walk. Let me cook. There we go.
Did Molly get your mitts?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. I'm fucking genius. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't even remember my thought. I don't even think I started to say it. What did I start to say? I'm gonna like look back in the VOD because it's gonna bother me. I'm not gonna remember right now, but there we go. Oh, that's what I was saying. My ear on this side's fucked up. I have a, was it that side or was it this side? You think I'd remember? Oh, it's this side. I thought it was this side because I had a hard time. I got my ears pierced when I was a baby. By that, I mean, like, I think I was like 4 years old because I have a memory of this. So I must have been of an age. I got my ears pierced when I was like 4 because I'm Hispanic and I'm surprised they weren't pierced when I was a baby. But so we got them done at a shop. And then the one on this side, I think they both did, but the one on this side, for a fact, closed. So, my father, being Hispanic, decided we were not going to go back to the shop, and he would instead reopen it with a needle. I have a vivid memory of holding ice up to my ear to numb it, and then screaming, crying, throwing it. It didn't hurt. It really didn't hurt, but because I was a child and afraid, I was screaming, crying, throwing a hissy fit, and then he re-pierced it. So now, I have a scar on this ear, and it's like a half indented piercing. It's just enough for the earrings to catch on it, but they will not go through. It's, yeah, like, it was bad. It was bad and it shouldn't have happened. I mean, it did, and can't change it now, but it was bad. So yeah, I have a permanent, let me see, hold on, let me switch these around. I have a permanent thing there, and like they catch, they won't go through and it doesn't hurt, but they'll catch on it every time I try to put earrings in. And I'm like, bro, the fuck? And the bad part is I want seconds. Actually, it shouldn't affect them. I want my seconds done one day, and I'm really afraid that they're gonna be like, oh, I can't do it because like the anatomy or like the lineup would be weird because of this. Because I cry. I want my seconds done. Oh, I almost shot my shit. Sorry. Let me see. What ring fits on this finger? Oh, that one does. I love playing the game What Ring Fits on What Finger, because it's truly a guessing game. And it shouldn't be a guessing game. Certain rings should fit on certain fingers, but somehow it's a guessing game. Okay. Rings. This band is oxidized to all hell and back, but it keeps on this other ring. So I use it. Rings, bracelets. I didn't bring them over here. Let me look at my stack of bracelets that I normally wear. Okay. These are the stack of bracelets I normally wear. I'm gonna put them on, and as I'm putting them on, I'm gonna say my goodbyes because it is now 9/11. An unfortunate time for me to read it. But it is time for me to finalize my look, even though my look is pretty much finalized. But it's time for me to get ready to go, basically. Start headed the fuck out. And all these bracelets, oh fuck, they kind of kill the vibe. Hold on. I usually daily wear these bracelets all the time. I will make exceptions though, if they kill the vibe. And this ring doesn't feel snug. Which I'm afraid of losing it, because it's one of my favorite rings, which doesn't fit me. We'll keep this one, just because it fits the vibe. And I will toss on these bracelets on each hand. There we go. Alright, I got it going. To make sure that, you know, I'm on time to places that I say I'll be on time on. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Thank you so much for your input. I'm gonna go make a TikTok. Because I started a TikTok and it's a transition vid. So I'm gonna throw my shoes on, make a TikTok, and then pee, and then put on all my rings, and I've gotta piss. I hate being a ring gay, because I put them all on, and then I have to go to the bathroom, and then I have to take them all off. Alright, as I was saying, I gotta get going. I will not be live tomorrow, because I'm working on a project, and then I'm also cleaning tomorrow. Monday I won't be live either because I'm going on a date. Tuesday. Be here on Tuesday. As always, chat, remember to drink some water, eat some snacks, stretch, remember to super valid. Alright. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Let me find an editing song. Sorry, chat, we're going with Sex with a Ghost again.
I'm getting hickeys from my bed bugs. I'm getting busy with a bad perfume. I'm sticking kisses to a pen drug. I'm making friction with a sad vacuum. I'm getting jiggy with a rifle. I'll pull the trigger with my eyes closed, hoping to hit you somewhere vital. And when I miss you, come and kiss me with a smile. I'm having sex with a ghost, 'cause she knows I'm alone. She's a freak in the sheets, play it cool. I'm sleeping with the